Hello everyone, it's Lauren J. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I like to do get ready with me style videos using products that are new to me, or just need a little bit more love in my collection. Today I'm going to be using one new product and a bunch of products that need more love in my collection, and we're just going to take some time and decompress, and let's get into it. I will say it was very difficult to get motivated to do any kind of video today. Feeling a lot of things, and most of them are sadness, but I received a message from a viewer this morning who made me feel so much less alone, and I just wanted to say thank you for that message. It really helped me to sit down and film today, and I can wax poetic a little later in the video, but thank you for your kindness, and thank you for that feeling of not being alone today. So let's get into the makeup. And I am going to be using a new product, well, new to me. This is one of the products that was part of the Nature Takeaway set. The packaging for that is back there. This is one of the two special sets they brought out earlier this fall or late in the summer. But anyway, it came with a beautiful little book pouch. I love anything book related lately. I've just been disappearing into books and journaling, so I've bought a lot of journaling supplies lately, but this was the product. So it was the Baume Essentiel in Morning Dew, and as I understand it, this is an exclusive product to this set. So again, if I'm mistaken in that, let me know, but that's what I was led to believe, that all the products in this set are exclusive to this set. So it is this beautiful Balm in this lovely coral pink. So these are never incredibly pigmented. I haven't swatched this yet to find out if this is, but just adds a nice glow to the face. So I'm going to be doing just some easy makeup. I'm going to start off with the eyes with one of the Mercier Caviar eye sticks. This is the one in Nude Rose. And this one is incredibly metallic, shiny, just really glowy on the eyes, and you really don't need much else with it. As you can see, that just really brings a lot of light to my face, especially to my deep set eyes. And this will just act as the base for everything else that I use on my eyes today. Then I'm going to go into one of my favorite quads. This is the Guerlain Undressed Brown Ombres. And I'm going to actually be using the lovely pale shimmer right here. I'm just going to take my index finger and put that all over the lid. And you can see how that just lightens up the nude rose color, which can be quite pink. But this again just gives a nice glow to the eye. And they both complement each other really well. Then to line the eyes, I'm going to go with reliable old brown today. So I'm going to be using the Chanel Stylo Waterproof in Espresso. This will just bring some warmth and definition to the eyes. For the base, real simple again, just going into my Danessa Myricks Blurring Balm Powder. And then we're going to go into the Baume Essentiel. Again, this is in Morning Dew. This is the one that is exclusive to the Nature Takeaway set. So let's do a real quick swatch. Just nice and light, real light pink. Maybe a little bit of coral in there, a little bit of fluorescence, but just really just dewy. So because this is pretty much just the cheek product I'm going to be using today, I'm just going to take it right onto my cheeks. Otherwise I would tap it on, but today I'm just going to go right onto the cheeks. And again, this doesn't have a ton of pigmentation to it. I can see it underneath these lights, definitely, but it's not, it's just a brightening. It is, again, a dewiness, a wet look. It's not a splotch of pink or a splotch of coral. And then I'm going to use a bit on my lips. And that's a very nice lip color. It doesn't really define anything on my lips because they're already so pale, but it's just a very nice glossy kind of look. And I think it goes really, really well with the eyes. This color is just really lovely. It's almost got like a lavender to it in some lights. It's just really, really beautiful. And then just to take the dewiness down a little bit, I'm going to go into my Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I'm really not using a lot of powder product here. I'm just using really what's left in the cap, which really isn't much, and just doing a light brushing. So I'm not trying to mattify, just really trying to set under the eyes and take down the glow a little bit. And this is not sticky, but it's not incredibly quick to dry down, and I don't think it actually would dry down, so that's where the powder helps. Then I'm going to use my little Le Volume de Chanel sample for my lashes. And then once again, I'm going to finish off the look with the Diamond Dust Oversize Highlighter from the Chanel Holiday Collection. I really, really love this product. People have been asking me if it is glittery, and really once you get past the overspray, I don't see glitter. Honestly, I just don't. Like, I see it in low, very low light or very direct sunlight. Obviously, you can see the shimmers, but I don't see it in normal daylight. I just see a kind of glow. And so as I do concentrate my brush over here on the part that I've already worn away the overspray. But even when it had the overspray, if you go back to the video where I first tried this out, I could see it on the brush, but I couldn't see it on my skin. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see it. It does what a highlighter is supposed to do. And because it is so subtle, it's become one of my favorites. And I am putting it right on top of the Balm Essentiel, which is also covered up by the Veil Translucent Setting Powder. So I've got layers on layers here. But it just gives that really beautiful pink gold glow. Okay guys, this is the finished look. Although it's not an incredibly fall look, it is a very cozy, easy look for me, something that I feel very comfortable in. And that is something that I really need right now is comfort. And again, thank you so much for that wonderful message that I received this morning. Again, it has been so hard to motivate myself to want to sit down and put makeup on. I am disappointed, I am sad, and sometimes it feels like the world defaults to cruelty, selfishness, and greed. At this point, I've been through this too many times to be surprised. But I will say that the one thing that does surprise me is when people are kind, and I wish that wasn't a thing I had to say, but thank you for surprising me with your kindness. Thank you for seeing me, and I hope that you know that if you are feeling alone in this time, that I see you as well. Please take care. Know that I'm thinking of you. Like I said, I've bought a lot of journaling supplies and a lot of books and a lot of coffee, just the things that make me feel comfortable when I am feeling down. When the world makes me feel like I just want to hide under a blanket, I get up, I walk, I keep moving, we keep moving. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Any of those would be welcome. All of them would be deeply, deeply appreciated. And I will see you in the next one.